The following program is a production of HEW Entertainment and contains views, opinions, commentaries, and content that may offend some subscribers of this show. Listener discretion is advised.
It's that time once again for HEW Entertainment Radio.
And that's all I got to say about that.
Hosted by Jonathan Clarke.
You beat the man! You gotta beat the man! Woo!
Be sure to join us in the live chat room during the show.
Hulkamania is running wild like it's never ran before.
Call us on one of our request lines. If you live in the United States, call us at 1-641-985-7800, box number 3729288. If you're from Canada and would like to call us from 1-647-724-4194, box number 3729288. Long distance charges may apply in some areas.
I've been the World Heavyweight Champion 10 times.
Or you can always drop us a line at MySpace, myspace.com/HEW Entertainment.
And you will rest in peace.
Emailing us works for you too. Email us hewwrestling@hotmail.com.
I am a wrestling god. JBL.
And now, without any further ado, here is your host of HEW Entertainment Radio on the official website of HEW Entertainment, Jonathan Clarke.
The champ is here!
Streaming live on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. HEW Entertainment Radio is inviting you to comment on our video blogs, join the conversation, and like us. So what are you waiting for? Log on and listen now. Don't miss out on any of the action. Download our app on the App Store, Google Play, and the official website of HEW Entertainment. Once you download and install it, you'll get caught up on news, YouTube videos, and more. Download it now.
It's too hard to sleep. I got the sheets on the floor, nothing on me. And I can't take it no more, it's 100 degrees. I got one foot out the door, where are my keys? 'Cause I gotta leave, yeah. There's nothing I know I wouldn't do.
Alright, so WWE 2K17 is not the video game that I thought it was going to amount to. I am not impressed by the campaign WWE have recently premiered for WWE 2K17, which is available this October on all major video game platforms, including PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3, Xbox One, and Xbox 360, and various others. I thought this game was going to live up to more expectations than what it already has. The only good thing about this video game, seemingly, is the 2K Showcase mode this year, which I would assume is Suplex City Showcase, focusing on the career and the rise to superstardom of Brock Lesnar, which is the most interesting aspect of this year's video game. I'm not expecting to achieve much out of the new features of the video game, like the ability to play backstage in an enhanced environment like we've never been able to before, or the expanded My Career mode, which is getting more expanded as the years go by, of course, to incorporate itself into this new generation of video games and video game consoles. I do appreciate some of the features that WWE 2K17 is going to be offering this year, like the updated soundtrack, which is going to be produced by Puff Daddy. That is awesome. And also, he's the producer of the video game. That's another awesome aspect of the video game. But outside of all of that, with the outstanding roster that's going to be debuting for the first time ever in the video game series, including names like the Dudley Boys as Legends, The Rock, The Undertaker, and new additions to the video game like Kevin Owens, Sasha Banks, so many names making their video game premiere for the first time ever for a WWE 2K franchise. There's really nothing this game is offering outside of everything else the game is offering in the way of the plus side of the review that people are putting together on their YouTube channels or for the written columns. Now, just to update you on my written column for WWE 2K this year, I will be writing a review on WWE 2K17 in its entirety once more information on the video game this year becomes available. But I gotta ask you guys, what are your thoughts on WWE 2K17? Are you looking forward to more features that this game is going to be offering rather than the ability to play as Goldberg once you pre-order the game? And I think he's only exclusive to the game to the people who pre-order the game. If you don't pre-order the video game, you don't have a chance to play as Goldberg, so that pretty much defeats the purpose of the teaser trailer, which was first released with the cops, of course, applying to Goldberg's WCW gimmick, and then Goldberg, of course, making this explosive entrance in the video game. The teaser was awesome for the video game, one of the more awesome teasers that I've ever seen released for a WWE video game, but really, its purpose was defeated because Goldberg is pretty much just an add-on character for those who pre-order the game, who are fortunate enough to have done so, like Sting was for 2K15 a couple of years ago, when Sting's, of course, return to professional wrestling was so hyped up, and his debut in WWE so many people were excited for. There's also going to be a significant amount of downloadable content, add-on content available from the WWE Shop feature, which you're going to have an Ethernet connection for to be able to have access to, and you're going to be able to play online with this video game as you are every year. So the online features are going to be updated, and the online content is going to be significantly available. There's going to be more content adding on additional hours of gameplay, and a significant number of hours of gameplay as Showcase mode will be expanded more so than it ever has before. Like it was last year for 2K16, you had Stone Cold Showcase and you had Legends Showcase, profiling feuds like Harlem Heat and the Outsiders, and feuds like Arn Anderson and Ric Flair. So like that, you had that last year, and you're going to be having that added on as add-on content for Showcase mode this year for those who thrive off add-on content, which I know a number of people are excited for, especially when you can download more Legends and you can have more playable modes for the Showcase mode, which is a big feature every year since its premiere back in 2015. In 2K15, with John Cena on the cover, winning profile feuds like CM Punk versus John Cena and Shawn Michaels and Triple H on the disc. This year on the disc, I would assume Brock Lesnar is going to have a significant influence on the layout of the Showcase mode this year. And to be honest with you, I am really excited about that because moments of Brock Lesnar's career are going to be explored in ways that moments of Brock Lesnar's career have never been explored or playable before for the player of the video game this year. So that's going to be awesome. We're also going to see a lot of significant detail added to Showcase mode this year because of how big of a name Brock Lesnar has morphed into in WWE since returning 4 years ago in 2012 in feuds with the likes of John Cena, Triple H, The Undertaker, which are feuds that I'm hoping Showcase mode this year are going to be focusing on if Brock Lesnar is the focal point of the video game. And to be honest with you, I would be really let down if Brock Lesnar was just on the cover of this year's video game, which he is, but I want to see more in the way of Brock Lesnar being involved with this year's video game mode for Showcase mode, or even something else Even if his influence was with career mode, I would accept that. Usually the individual who is featured on the cover or in the trailers of the video game significantly is what the